I'm going to be bringing you into my van today and show you how to use Reflectix, which is a radiant barrier for insulation. First off, my name is Ryan Bell and I am the owner of The Outdoors Embrace. The Outdoors Embrace is a blog that focuses on being your guide to van life. I've been seeing people do insulation on their vans and camper vans and everything very wrong all the time. Even the best of the best claiming to be guides in van life are still doing it way wrong when it comes to insulation. Right here on the floor, I have something that's called Reflectix. Most people use it in their van installations for insulation. Now, if you look at here, let me turn the video around. So if you look at the R values, they're pretty high, right? But if you really take a look at it, you can see, like, okay, so for instance, this one, if you put 2 layers with each with, I don't know, a couple, maybe that's like at least 3/4 of an inch, is what it specifies over in the guides and everything like that. If you do that, you get an R21 value, which is extremely high, right? Now people look at this and just think, oh, I'll just put it on the ceiling. Like, oh, I'll just put it up here to, flat and everything. If you do that and there's no space, like that has the at least 3/4 inch space to give you the actual R value properties. If you don't not have a space and you just put it up against this, it's not going to do anything except for maybe the R value that it has by itself. The R value of this alone, without it being reflecting anything, since it's a radiant barrier, is only a 1.3, I think it is, by itself. 1.3 is all you're getting if you're putting it up against your walls. That's it. You're not actually getting any of your actual radiant barrier qualities that this thing gives. When you look up here and see how these numbers are so high, these are because you're getting the radiant barrier qualities. Look at this one. This is a 3. This is because it's up against the wall. And this, see, okay, so in this circumstance, I'll talk about why this works for a second. This is up against the garage door, okay? So you actually put it on the garage door itself. It keeps the that's not how, it keeps the air in the garage. It's not keeping it out because, see, there's no space between the insulation and the garage door. It's literally just keeping the good air in the garage, and it's not it's not really keeping anything out except for that that R value. That's a very low R value. You don't want just that. You want something like R21 inside of a van, especially on the roof. Right now, on this roof, I'm gonna have, like, I already have a radiant barrier up above with the space in between. There's a shiny part on the opposite side of this. I'm also gonna be putting the Reflectix. I'm gonna be hanging it from this so that you'll have this space in between the Reflectix, and then the wall, the ceiling will go on underneath that. So I will have a space in between here. Nothing is actually going to be underneath this, and then the Reflectix will hang from here to the other one with space in between. You see what I'm doing? So I mean, that's how you use Reflectix. If you're not doing it that way, you're doing it wrong. I've seen even thevanual.com, he did it this way. He did it wrong, and he's actually showing other people how to do it wrong. And other people are watching his videos and doing it incorrectly. He did not get very much R value. His van is not well insulated. This van that I have will be very, very well insulated. I'm at the top ceiling. I'm gonna get an R value of about 25 at least, which is almost up there to house values. I think the house is around like 32 or something for standards in my climate. The walls, not so much. I only have this panel right here now. It's not even connected. I can move it around and everything. But I'm going to be putting the Reflectix, from here down and everything. It's going to have at least a space in certain spots. So basically, I mean, overall, it's going to be very nice. But yeah, just a quick video. That's how you use Reflectix. So before we're done here, I'd just like to ask for your subscribe. And I'm asking because, I am going through my van build.
through research and my failures, hopefully for you to do yours right the first time. So just subscribe on YouTube or like me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you guys.